Alright, welcome back to another video. My second this week, which is a little odd for me. Gonna try to get out a few more in the week coming up here, moving forward, but we'll see how it goes. So this is day 2 in my season 17 journey. And this is a new team I wanted to try. I really wanted to try out the new Staraptor, and ended up picking up the Vigoroth as well. I wanted to try it out with Rock Slide. So anyways, try to close combat the Credilli there, and I should be able to get to another one here, I think. So here we go. Here's another one, and they shielded up, and I'm able to catch the Rock Slide here, and then they come in with the Mana Buds, and I think at this point I'm pretty confident in this game being over. I'm just going to build up a ton of energy, going to let them throw whatever they need to. Clodsire can take it, and even though the Mana Buzz is quite tanky, I'm pretty comfortable here, I think. So I shield this up, and I'm pretty sure I can get to the close combat after I'm able to take this out. So I waited and made sure they threw their fast move there, and then I come in and snipe with the Staraptor and easily get to the close combat to take out their Credilli. Alright, on to the next one. Mew. Not the best lead, but they're also running, looks like, a different fast move. I'm not even sure which one that is. So throw the Earthquake right away, and happen to land it against them, and counter down with the Vigoroth. So now I'm just going to go through the body slam spam here. Shield up the Psychic from the Mew, and throw another body slam, see what they do, and throw one more, and able to take it out. So the Quagsire comes in, and now I'm just going to try to get them to use a shield. I'm going to let this move come through, and if they use a shield, then I'm going to swap into my Staraptor, and pretty confident that they'll shield, that I can get take this out. So just in case they have the Stone Edge here, they have the Mud Bomb they throw, and I go with the close combat because it's more likely that that'll take them out, and take out that one. Alright. Steelix is a little uncomfortable there, so but I do swap in with the Vigoroth, and again just gonna go body slam spam, but try to time my moves properly to make sure that I'm not letting them sneak a bubble through. So the Ice Beam, I'm gonna let this go through, and I'm gonna try to probably farm down with the Clodsire. We'll see if I'm able to do so. I decide to throw here, see what they want to do. They shield it up, which is great. I'm gonna shield one too, just in case they had the Hydro Pump, because that would do more damage. And then I can come in, throw the Earthquake here, and they shield it up, so I'm actually gonna wait for them to throw the Breaking Swipe here. They don't get the debuff, so I'm gonna throw the Earthquake into them, and I'm gonna try to get them to throw again, so that they waste all their energy, and I can come in with the Staraptor, but I'm actually able to get to another Earthquake, taking them out, and I can swap. And then, interesting that they have a Lantern in the back, which is probably the worst mon I could see. They try to swap out, which just gives me enough of an extra farm to get to the double close combat to take them out. Probably would have been pretty close there. Swapping out for them gave me the win, but might have been able to get the double close combat regardless. Anyways, Dragonite, a little interesting. At least know I can take some moves, and they probably want to shield up here, so I'm gonna let this go through and see what they want to do here. I throw right away, and they do a nice catch on the Quagsire. But I'm now going to come in with the Staraptor and see how it can work with Fly. So they don't shield it up, so I'm going to shield this in case it's Stone Edge. It's just an Aqua Tail, so I'm going to let this go through. And another Aqua Tail, so I can farm down, and it doesn't really matter what they have. I'm going to throw the Fly into the Dragonite right away. And hoping to get to another one, but they would have been able to farm me down, but they throw, so I let that go through. And then I come in and throw the Body Slam. I'm going to shield this up just in case it's the superpower. Didn't think it was, but just wanted to make sure. Going to take out the Dragonite with this Body Slam, and then they have a Licky Tongue in the back. So again, luckily, I'm doing some super effective counter damage. They're just trying to lick me down. They're doing resisted damage. Body Slam does a decent amount there, though. So I just gotta hope that I can either get to another one or counter them down before. Not able to, but they're leave it left on 1 HP, and I can farm them down with the Clodsire. So mirror matchup for the lead here. So I'm just going to build up and see who wins CMP. Looks like it's them. And I don't shield. They probably won't either. They swap out into a Snorlax. I let this come through because it was too quick for a superpower. And again, doing super effective counter damage with the counters. Landed Body Slam, able to take them out there, and now should be able to get to a couple more Body Slams here, and they actually surrender. And that was actually a 5-0 set here. So, spoiler alert, went 9-1. Actually hit my best streak I've ever done. Went 17 game win streak between my last team and this team, but wasn't able to quite get the perfect 10-0 here. But anyways, they have the Stunfisk, which is a little unfortunate now since the Bulldoze would have been able to take it out, but the coverage for the Rock Slide is better with the Vigoroth. Anyways, throw another Body Slam, seeing what they're going to do here. I'm able to take them out, and they come back in with the Whimsicott. I'm able to get to another Body Slam to get this guy pretty low, but they decide to shield, so I'm going to come back in with the Clodsire. I'm going to let whatever they throw through, because they can't do that much. And then I can throw the Sludge Bomb here. And a Steelix comes in. I'm going to let this through. I'm going to throw the Earthquake. They decide to shield it up, and I'm actually going to swap in here. And I think I might let this through. No, I shield this up, and then I throw the Close Combat. And I was actually expecting it to do a little bit less than that, but able to take out the Steelix. One shot, it's crazy. Anyways, they catch the Sludge Bomb here on the Lantern, which is actually fine. Get some chip damage, and then I can come in and actually let them just get my Vigoroth pretty low. So I'm going to throw the Body Slam here. They shield it up. I'm going to throw another one. And able to take them out. And now Scrafty only gets, looks like 3 or 4 counters in. Which is fine. I'm just going to let whatever this is go. This is a better matchup. The Scrafty versus Staraptor is also interesting because of the normal subtyping. If they have Power Up Punch, they might actually be able to go through me because Staraptor's quite glassy. Anyways, so I let this through again. And now they throw the Power Up Punch on the CMP. Let's see what they do here. And they might have even given up because they were hoping that I would use a shield, and they were down shield. So yeah, they closed the app, so I'm just gonna finish up with this sludge bomb here. And just waiting it out. And that's win number 16 in a row. So facing another one of the buffed mons here against Talonflame. So they swap out. I throw the Earthquake right away. And they don't shield and take out the Toxicroak instantly. So then they come in with the Hypno, which is terrible against the Clodsire. So I come in with the Vigoroth, and I'm just gonna try to body slam spam, but also try to keep close to a rock slide in case they want to try to bring in the Talonflame. I at least have some coverage there. But I'm just gonna let this go through. They're able to take me out, but now I'm gonna come in and farm down with my Staraptor. I think I shield this up. Nope, I just call that they aren't running double punch, and throw the fly into the Talonflame, and I let this go through, and then I'm going to just try to get to 3 sludge bombs here. I shield this up just in case it's the Brave Bird, but they're just going straight flame charge. And now the important thing in here is to just make sure that they don't sneak in a Incinerate. If they do that, this game is done. And luckily I was able to time that properly, because if they did, they would have gotten to the move right there. But I'm able to land the Sludge Bomb and take them out. Alright, so that was 17 in a row. This is the match that I lose, unfortunately. So I have a terrible lead with the Skarm, so I swap in and just looking to get some chip down and see what I can do here. So I threw the rock slides into them to get some chip, and we'll see if I let this go. Nope. So I'm down at shield disadvantage here. Throw the body slam, able to take out that, and I just gotta hope that they have something in the back that I can deal with. Vigoroth is not great, and they don't shield, which is a little unfortunate. And the Whiscash here just gets to moves a little bit too quickly, and I gotta hope that this either basically takes them out or they don't shield, but they shield it up, and that's gonna be basically it. So they take me out with the Scald, and my only play here is that if I didn't get debuffed, which I do get debuffed, that maybe the Earthquake would do enough, but I got the debuff and not able to take him out, so I concede the match. Alright, so again, another Toxicroak comes in. As a safe swap, I throw the Earthquake. They actually shielded up this time, and then now I'm actually going to come in with the Staraptor, because Toxicroak is quite glassy as well, and just in case they threw the Sludge Bomb there, I was willing to give at least one shield, and I bet they weren't going to go down 2, so I can come in here with the Staraptor and get some chip on the Azu as well. So they throw right before I get to the next fly. They take me out with the Ice Beam, and I come in and try to catch the Ice Beam onto the Vigoroth, but they throw the Play Rough. So I'm going to build up a little bit and throw the Body Slam, but they're able to catch on to the Skarmory. So now I'm just going to go Rock Slide Spam and see if I can do some damage, and able to get to another Rock Slide here. And they shield it up. So basically, now I just have to bet that I didn't think that they were going to throw the Brave Bird, but I was willing to let it go because I think the Azu is pretty close. to a move here. I let this one go too. And I just need to get to the Sludge Bomb. I wasn't sure if the Azu had energy, but I just wanted to save it just in case, and able to take down the Azu. So yeah, 9-1. Like that team, at least for the first day. Tried to play it a little while after. Didn't quite work out as well. Want to get higher up in some of the other ones, but might revisit it a little later in the season and see if it still works. But that's all for now. Hope to see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and have happy battling, I guess. See ya.